All right, welcome back to Good Morning Football. We'll delve inside the NFL Network newsroom. Well, former tight end Rob Gronkowski making a return to football, but instead of shoulder pads and a helmet, they'll be wearing concealer and anti-shine powder, as he's going to be on this side of the camera now. Fox officially hiring Gronk as an analyst on Sundays. He's beginning his television duties this Thursday for the pregame show. In anticipation of the Patriots-Giants game, he'll be a part of the panel that includes Terry Bradshaw, Michael Strahan, Tony Gonzalez, as well as our own Peter Schrager as well. The Colts on a bye this week, but that didn't keep linebacker Darius Leonard from announcing on Instagram that he has been cleared from the NFL's concussion protocol. So he's breaking a little bit of news, huh? He's missed the last 3 games after experiencing concussion symptoms following the Week 2 win over the Titans. It's needed to be noted the Colts themselves have not officially made an announcement about Leonard yet. Well, Raiders defensive end Arden Key expected to miss a couple weeks with a strained patellar tendon. This according to NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport. Key suffering the injury in the Week 5 win against the Bears in London. Head coach John Gruden saying the team worked out 4 edge players, but no signing was imminent. Golden Tate wasn't happy about his Giants debut, catching just 3 passes for 13 yards, saying after the game he hopes his role increases. That led to people thinking he was unhappy in the Big Apple, but he did clarify his feelings, saying, quote, "I'm very happy to be a New York Giant. I'm very happy to be back in this locker room and playing football." Tate adding that only thing that I was saying is that I am hoping I'm more involved at some point, but I do understand that this is my first week back. There is a process to this, and so we'll see if Tate gets more targets in Thursday night showdown with those vaunted Patriots and their secondary. Kyle, as you have a very special guest there who happens to be from the Big Apple.
We do, and will that news report totally acceptable. Now, why am I saying that? Because our next guest is one of our oldest friends here at GMFB. Yep. He's a stand-up comedian you might know from Bill Burr Presents Paul Virzi. I'll Say This on Comedy Central. His album Night at the Stand, or his podcast, The Virzi Effect. He's performed at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival, South by Southwest. He's got movies coming out. It is our honor to welcome back to the breakfast table, Mr. Paul Virzi. Hey! What's up, baby?
Oh, what's up, man? Thanks for having me.
You know who's up to bat? The New York Giants. They tomorrow night, New England Patriots. Now, you are a lifelong Giants fan. This season's been a little bit of a mixed bag, changing of the guard. Danny Dimes. What are you thinking about the 2019 Giants, Paul?
First of all, it's funny Schrager's not here because I wanted to jump on him.
Really?
The Danny Dimes, because I love it.
Really? Peter doesn't like it. You like it?
Danny Dimes is great. Yeah, you know what? When he threw that touchdown to Shepard against the Bucks.
Okay.
That was a dime.
Like,
I was like, you know what? That's a great name. And then I heard Peter just going nuts on it. And I was texting him, and now he's not here. And now he's not here. I can't go after him.
Hey, we'll send him this clip. Don't worry about it.
I love Danny Dimes.
Peter wanted the new currency, Danny Crypto, which is such a Peter thing to say. But here, Paul, we've been debating this at the table. Tomorrow night against the Patriots, all right? Do the Giants have a chance in this game? Can they win this game?
No.
No?
No. And Barkley shouldn't play. No, it's just, it is what it is. I was there Sunday with my son, psyched. Isn't it terrible when you bring your son, like, jerseys? You know, and I'm like, maybe we'll hang on. Then halftime, 18-7, maybe. You know, and then the defense is terrible. Barkley's ankle, I would just wait. Let him... Because then they got a big layoff after that, right? They have I just let it go. It's going to be, I'm not going to say bloodbath, but it's going to be bad. Okay. It's going to by like 5 minutes left in the third, it's going to be bad.
Okay. A blood shower.
All right.
Now,
speaking of bloodbath.
Drizzle of blood.
The Jets struggle bust this season. Quarterback goes down mono. There's a ton of injuries on the squad. And
that's
they haven't won a game yet. So, how do you feel about this Jets season?
Our quarterback's out because he's tired. I've never seen. I would have. Here, I honestly think this. I'm not even trying to be funny here. I know it's going to sound funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I would have fired Gase after the eyes, before week 1.
The introductory press conference.
The eyes did it for me. He's looking around like a bee's in front of him, and everybody just swept it under the rug. I'm going like, look, this guy's. I mean, I don't mean to be. The guy looked like a lunatic.
Sure.
I'm going, how is this guy? He's just looking around, going like this. I was like, this guy's sniffing glue before. What's he doing? And then they just let him be bad, and he's just sitting there. He's awful at things. Yeah. So I would have.
The crew's over here cracking up, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So you'd let him go after the eyes?
I would have just called
One of our favorite things about you in the Virzi effect is you're unacceptable
Yep.
or acceptable, right? So we've got NFL statements, and we need to get your opinion on them. Acceptable or unacceptable? The Cleveland Browns should still be considered Super Bowl contenders.
Look, I like the people of Cleveland.
Yeah.
I perform there. They're great people. Hardworking, blue collar people. I mean, it's absolutely unacceptable. It's just, I love how Nate was waiting for it. No, because they're nice people. I'm going to go there and people are going to get. It's absolutely unacceptable.
Yeah.
They have been the Fredo of the NFL.
Oh, man.
For a long time.
You can act like a man.
No, man, he's fumbling the gun when his dad's getting shot, getting oranges.
Yep.
You know, that's what it's been. Until you do something, you can't say Super Bowl contender. You just can't. And there's a lot of, and listen, I'm a little sour. He talked about my Giant, he talked about my Giants. Yeah. Odell was a Giant, so I'm a little, so maybe that's part of it.
Don't blame you. You're not objective. I get it.
Yes,
all right.
yes.
You can be objective on this one. Patrick Mahomes is the most entertaining player in the league. Acceptable or unacceptable?
1,000% acceptable.
Yeah.
He is. Every time I fell asleep the other night, right? Because I got 2 kids,
Yeah.
so don't get on me, Kyle.
Talk about it.
Yeah, like how can you sleep during the game? And I get, did you see that throw? It's just always something with him. I'm waiting for someone to go, yeah, he did a 360. That's what's next. He's going to jump up, do a 360, and throw a like. It's just never enough with him. It's always great. I say absolutely acceptable. The most exciting player yet.
Okay, the Niners being undefeated isn't impressive. Acceptable or unacceptable?
Well, I think it is. So I guess that would mean it's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable because they're incredible. Nobody's talking about them.
It's true.
And I'm a little biased. You got an Italian quarterback.
You like that?
Listen, yeah, of course I like that.
Shout out.
Salud. All right. Let's keep it all in New York, rather with the Bills front end of it. Acceptable or unacceptable? The Buffalo Bills right now at 4-1 can challenge the Patriots in the AFC East.
Good one.
This is absolutely 150% unacceptable. Unacceptable. Listen. I'm a 5'8" father of 2.
Yes.
I got a bum left ankle.
Okay.
If I'm in that game for the Patriots, I'm getting 2 receptions for 14 yards. Listen to me. I'm getting 2 receptions for 14 yards.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, my miles per hour might be 4.
But you look like a Patriot slot receiver.
Yeah, you do.
No. Until you do it, you got to be the best. You got to beat the best.
Yes.
None of this week 6. Can you do it?
Right.
They have the crown. They're who it is. So to say that is just it's unacceptable.
We love having you on the show. Can you tell us what you
got going on, Paul?
Project.
By the way, can I
shows?
just say one other thing?
Yeah.
Anytime a coach says, as long as I got keys to the building, I'm coming to work.
They're deactivating
They're done
it,
in 24 hours. So listen, anytime. So everybody's talking about Jay Gruden. Whenever you hear, hey, well, I'm coming in and I'll be at work in the morning. It's like, I think that's like the owner's going, did he say that? Yeah, key doesn't work tomorrow. Key doesn't work tomorrow.
There it is right there.
You'll be in Syracuse when?
I'll be in Syracuse
Tomorrow?
this weekend. Thursday through Saturday. I'm touring, doing the new hour. Want to shoot the next special, February or March.
Nice.
And movie coming out, new Judd Apatow. I got a out this summer, so you could check that out. And thank you guys so much.
Did you just casually drop a Judd Apatow appearance at the end?
Got it.
Yeah.
Can I get in the podcast, bro? Can I call it?
Do the podcast. Let's do it. Yeah.
My question is, does
all
your
of
key
you
card
guys
still
can do
work
it.
at the Funny Bone? Does your key card works there at the Funny Bone?
We'll find out.
He goes.
Check out the Virzi Effect. It's an awesome podcast. You have to come back now.
Come on, buddy.
I want to come back, man. You guys are my favorites. Yeah, you guys are my favorites.
Movie stars.
All right, we're going to have to, tear up your rookie quarterback after this.
Oh, no.
We're going to talk about Danny Dimes a little bit.
Okay.
What does he need to do to pull off a huge upset against the Patriots on Thursday up in Foxborough? Rookie QB's 0-11 against Belichick in Boston. And it's time for the game that's sweeping the nation, the Long Show.
Go.
Not just long throws, guys, long plays. And then you guys